you have overclock. Your overclock is off cooldown. Oh wait, this is for 98. So you're having issues with 98. What I would do is I'd try to isolate one lane. There's things you can cut. I don't know what this Berserker Brew's doing here. That's kind of silly. You got Relentless Glue, that's good. You can't use Village, which is a bit of a shortcoming. I guess that Dragon Breath is good for that mid game too. Yeah. But what I would do is I would take this a step back. I would worry less so about 100. And I mean, Oben's fine as a hero. You can have Oben with, you could probably clear things up and maybe even, actually, I don't know. Probably at least get rid of that Druid, maybe a few things that Alchemist, I don't know what's doing that there. You can have a Tornado with Oben that's really strong, or you just straight up switch the hero, something that would work out better. But what I would do is I would take a bunch of Moa presses on this side over here, and that would kind of hold one side down specifically for 97 and 98, which is big because then you won't get ability issues, because you have big time ability issues here. And if you can just use your Popseidon right, that would stall out one side to be able to get abilities back for the next side. And then when kind of the Moa press releases all that stuff, because you have Oben, which is a cleanup hero, you can use that Tornado Druid, and then just Popseidon's main attack alone with that cleanup would be able to take out the rest of the wave, and you'll get abilities back for the rounds, which would really allow you to push through. So I could optimize this, probably even salvage it too. I feel like I could salvage that. Who was it there? Is Plant Terror still here? Because if Plant Terror is fine with me doing it with Geraldo, I would prefer to do that. I'd be able to get a lot more cash spare. But if not, I can do it with Oben, whichever one you want. All right, I think we'll just do it then. Popseidon on Haunted Mansion with cash spare, of course, because I am just like that. Now, what is the placement for Geraldo, or what round do I place them? I gotta calculate that real quick. Slash hero level, is it hero level buy? Yes. We go for Geraldo. Desired level is 20. Goal round is 98. Map difficulty is advanced, and I gotta do it on place on round 51. You can place it on round 51, and it'll be $368 off level 98 when placed there. That's pretty cool. So for the mid game, that is, going into Popseidon, what do I want to do? What would be the cheapest way to get there? We'll have the burst damage from the Arctic Knight itself. I will not be allowed to get villages, which does change things up a little bit. That really hurts the case for primary towers, because you can do primary training and just juice those things up. You can also get any other large towers. I was feeling like Ultra Juggernaut, but I think there's a cheaper way to get in there, and also round 40 might be a little bit of an issue with that. So I'm thinking, I actually don't know what I'm thinking. What am I thinking? This one's gonna take a little bit of thought power. I could do like a tax combo, but again, without primary training, it's a lot weaker. Also, hopefully, I mean, Ultra Juggernaut would be nice because I have cleanup. I think I should just go Ultra Juggernaut. Like, that's gonna help a lot in the late game too. It's gonna be able to do a lot there. So let me get Ultra Juggernaut. I think just down right over here-ish would be a good spot. We'll get one dart up here, one dart over here, and it's time to go. I think if I put close, it's going to get like some good bounces and all. And I will need something to help it out. We'll be getting 520 for all that stuff. I'll need something to decamo. What would I get for decamo also? Like, I'll have Jerry Pots later. And I mean, Popseidon will have decamo, but I'll put Jerry Pots on it later for decamo there. So I need to get another dart. Do I want to do crossbow for the early camos? I could do crossbow for the early camos, but I still need something to be able to. I think just one foam will do it too. So with that in mind, I might just get foam now. So one NG at the top. And then this should get me into the Spolt, and I can push on from there. And we got to make sure on round 51 we come back and place that Geraldo. So if you don't know why I'm placing Geraldo on round 51, that's because when Geraldo hits level 20, the entire shop restocks. So that means that on round 98, I can spend as many items on Geraldo as possible. It'll be level 19, and I can buy level 20 for $300, get everything back. That is great because I can get 4 genies on round 98 if I want. Although, realistically, you don't do that because it's usually there to double genie and beat round 100 for a very cheap price, only $4,000. 2 genies is extremely strong. Okay, let's get this up here. If I place you on close, by any chance, like what kind of stuff do you do? It really depends where you're targeting. You can still target where over. So I think we'll just keep you on first then for that sake. Sometimes you don't just get good bounces at all though. Damn. Alright, on first here, you take that out. Nice and easy. Does the ball not bounce off of the top? If I get Juggernaut, will it? Let me see, because I was thinking the ball would bounce up here and all. It looks like it's shooting into that wall, but then straight up just disappearing. Like this is not considered a blocker. Okay, that makes Ultra Juggernaut a lot weaker than I expected. That's a bit of a flaw in the plan, I would say. Well, now I can't see because the balloon's leaking. Yeah. You just sucks. I just realized that. I thought the Ultra Juggernaut would bounce off this here. Okay, so that doesn't work. That will not work then. What then would be cheapest to save up into a Popseidon Heroless? Really? Would it be... I mean, that Skybird is not a bad choice. How much is it? Because you got a price nerf, right? Like, this is a good tower. It would work well with the Popseidon too. Yeah. I just realized that. Let me look in Sandbox. Well, no. Popseidon, it bounces off everything. It bounces off everything. Because look at this. It bounces off the edge of the map. That's what it does. So I think it will still be good. I can, like, see how much it does against 100. Like, if I send out 100 here, I have monkey knowledge on. No, not 199, 100. Like, look at this. Oh, wait. It doesn't bounce off the railing? The what? I thought it would bounce off the railing. Does it just straight up not bounce off anything? Okay, damn. Wait, does Arctic Night bounce? Because this is a line of sight blocker. Oh, wait, I see what's going on. When placed up here, this sees over this, and now it's not a line of sight blocker. And Ultra Juggernaut still too, right? Just to confirm. Yeah. Okay. And yeah, I can't place Popseidon down anywhere but there. So... yeah, because I was expecting it to be able to bounce like this. Yeah. Oh, wait, so Popseidon is way weaker than I thought it would be. I thought I'd be able to shred stuff. So that's why you're getting issues against 100, because it's not doing what I thought it would be doing. Level 20 on 100. Okay, cool. So I'm placing Geraldo on round 57 here. Alright, that makes some sense. Let's get this just to beat the first rounds. I think up into a double shot should do fine. and then I can work on that wizard and get that up to the necromancer, and I can actually use necromancer to take out 40 with a cool little trick. I see Midnight Mansion. This is Midnight Mansion. I thought it was cubism. Could be cubism. Arctic Knight does not have the outer wall to bounce off. Yeah, so Plantair, I thought that with this, you'd have the Popseidon bouncing like crazy in here. Turns out that's not, because Popseidon's on this ledge, and the ledge is higher up than the walls, and it just goes nowhere. So, all that talk about how cool this would be on that other run is a bit invalidated now because of that, I'm just gonna say, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna strong arm it with the Prince of Darkness though now, so we'll have that to take it out. And can I get you on strong to be able to deal with this stuff? There we go. Yep, that works. So I have a bit of ways to get into here. Let's see, how do I do this though? Do I need to get Wall of Fire then for the early game? This might be kind of crazy, but I'm feeling like Glue Gunner to be able to beat those leads and help out that ninja maybe. Because I do need something for 28 and also kind of to deal more damage because I'm not really doing that well. I guess I could get Arcane Blast too. I'd have money for that, right? Or Guided Magic just seems to work. So, okay, that's a good solution. And we got Unpopped Army now. Amazing. That will work out just for me. I should have put the ninja more over then. Is this spot not very good? Actually, wait, no, I can target it right here and that will clear both sides, right? So I can do it like this and it goes, yeah, this works out really well. This is a good way to use it. But to get actually I think this will just get pops just fine. Like I have a pretty good graveyard coming in for 39 and all. Yeah, this should work out. But to secure it, I think I can do this at the end. End of 39 here, yeah. Okay, and then move it over. And then, well, of course I'm gonna die here, but if I do this, I can then Alk buff you. Let's put that Alk buff right here. 3-2-0, and this should be able to rip it apart. Ooh, that turns you into a lot of pinks. That's not particularly ideal. What if I do this first? Okay, that's just going the wrong way. And then move it back after. That might be able to do something. I mean, I also can get that mermonkey to help out. Will be a title chill for now. And then move you back. That's still a lot of pinks. Okay, so first off, I'm able to survive mace around 10 with position 3 darts plus 1 sniper. Sniper set to last, clear everything back. Blue is very helpful. Oh, you're just looking into Mesa stuff? Yeah, Mesa's a fun map, I'm gonna be honest. Like, maybe not if you can't get Lord of the Abyss to get all your towers buffed, but regularly it's a pretty cool map. I enjoy playing it. Okay, will this be able to get it? There we go. Okay, we cleared that now. I can just set the Necromancer right here, and I can go pretty far with this. I am buying the Geraldo on round 57, and that should be good and all. just need to make sure on 99 that I place all the stuff that I need for that. So 57 Geraldo, that will be placed, and we could quad or just 3 genie 100 if needed, and that can beat 100 very cheaply. Normally the only other way to do that is do a 4-stack Brickle mine, but we can't place Brickle obviously, and because it's an advanced map, Azili's just gonna be so expensive. So yeah, leaking balloons will not be visible for 1 bit. Yeah. Right, am I good here? Yeah, I'm good here. If we just get Pierce for everything, this line is so powerful. It'll be really nice to have a Abyssal Warrior here, but I can't place another Mermonkey, so we're not getting that obviously. But I might need a little bit of help going for the Prince of Darkness too. So I don't know what I'm gonna do there. I mean, I could get the Arctic Knight, but that's expensive, and I don't really want to buy that just yet, especially considering it's not really gonna be very good. Just like straight up. Apparently it's possible to fit 2, but that's difficult. Oh, interesting. I should have done that then, because it would be really good to have. I mean, would that even be in range? Or I could just test here real quick. It's super difficult, you say. Yeah, I can't seem to get the other one in there. If I did that, that actually would be really nice, because I could do a Necromancer strat. But in the meantime, I could go for... Yeah, I can't even get another small tower there. I feel like I could go for Moab Glue, because I will need that later. I'll be able to... It doesn't do more damage, it slows them down, which isn't kind of what I need. I could go for a... like a single Moab Mauler? Just something to get me into Prince of Darkness. But I don't want to, like, get something that will be too weak and won't be able to go further. Because I'm going to be getting this... I only need 8,000 more. I think one Moab Mauler would do the trick, right? Unless Riptide Champion somehow does it. Actually, I might be able to get something to work with this. If I go like this, and then push it back. Come on, just get a projectile out. No, it doesn't. Does it do it like this? Yes, but then it gives me a lot of pinks. Where's, you? Midnight Mansion? Where do I want the Moab Press, though? Do I want it on this side? I could do... I mean, I could do over here, or... I think over here would be better. Alright, we got a Moab Press, and it's time to continue saving up into Prince of Darkness. Ooh, that side really kind of does suck, though. What if I do Moab Press over here? Because dealing with Moabs coming out of this lane is another pickle, because they don't have this corner to round. Yeah. I might have to get like a Mauler on top of that Moab Press too, but that might not be that bad though, because I'm still on good pace for Prince of Darkness. As long as I don't get to round 60, I just really need to get it before round 60, because round 60 is where shit will hit the fan. And I get Geraldo on 57 too, so I guess I need to account for that. I gotta plug my computer in. Okay, 53, 8k away again now. Ooh, this is not looking good. Come on, you're getting it so late. Yeah. Okay, if I get Mauler. Now I'm again a little bit delayed, but should still be fine. This Mauler now breaks us way earlier. And not quite. If I move it over here, I think we'll get better range for the Moabs coming in on this side. That should be able to clear there a bit better. Potentially. Okay, take that out. Yeah, I'm just like getting Pierce capped a little bit there sometimes. What do I set you on strong? Maybe we could get the Alchemist asked to help out a bit more. Come on. Yeah, not quite. And now this is where I would have really liked that overdrive, because that overdrive would have been able to beat all that stuff up. If I get it to like come out immediately. Set you to strong too. Everybody to strong. That one just dies immediately, which would be nice if the other one did. What if I change targeting a bit? Okay, that one comes out. And then I change this to like go over there. Okay, that works. Wait, I wonder if I could do that without the Mauler now, then. If I place it on the bottom side, does it work? Yeah, there we go. And then this should... Now they're going in the direction of there. It might be able to work. If I first of all take that off route... And then wait for it to come in. Now it went the wrong side again. I feel like this is just random. I want to try to get this without using help of the Moab Mauler. Alright, there's so many Necromancer Bloons out there. Do I just get that? Oh my goodness, 2 blues. Okay, that definitely is possible. I think I have to send it out on this side a lot earlier, though. Ooh, that looks really, really good. Okay. Hey. Look at that. I did it. I did it without the Mauler. Let's go. And now 54 is here. Does this just immediately smoke me? I think it might. It might just do that. Okay. This isn't as much of a success as I thought it would be. I'm gonna be honest. What if I just straight up get that whole overdrive now? Yeah, now we get the overdrive. Now overdrive does overdrive things. And we're still kicking the fan. Okay. This should work now. Alright, definitely not going as planned, I'm gonna be honest, for this challenge. I thought the result would be so much different. I thought everything would be running so much smoother. I gotta plug my computer in or else it's gonna start to get super duper laggy. We got 2 coming out at the start here, and we kind of just die to all of that. So with that in mind, we have to start over here then. Take out those guys and then move that over here. Cool, and that works out. And now can I just AFK the rest of it? I feel like the mid game I had was a lot smoother. Yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot to buy Geraldo. Well yeah, you had a hero on the mid game. I was supposed to buy this 1 round earlier, which means now I have to pay 2k for him on 100. Oh my goodness. I mean, I could just straight up restart though, because I mean, that's just so unoptimal. Now I have to pay 2k for it, and there's a lot of things I can do better. So let's do that. I will need Ninja to start out. Actually, I might be able to get rid of that dart now if I do attack Wizard. Let's get Wizard back here too. Does this start by any chance? That looks... If I go like this, Oh my goodness, that's like actually starting out. Wow. Look at that. So it's time to restart now with all these things that I know. I can play this way more optimally and not mess up getting Geraldo on round 57. Okay. Attack start saves money too. I can go into the ninja with that. 301 ninja should be able to deal with the camos. And I can go for necromancer. And with overdrive and embrittlement this time. Embrittlement will be a big player. We'll be able to rip apart these rounds. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's go. Let's get 301 for now. I might actually be able to skip out double shot if I spec more into the overdrive, because I will get you to overdrive for round 40 at least. I think that will just work out better, because I mean, like, Alec buff also beats round 40, but overdrive might allow me to skip out double shot, and on top of that, I won't have to deal with camos because of shimmer. Are you gonna spend 20 minutes trying to fit two monkeys on one table? I could. I'm gonna be getting the monkeys later, so that's a possibility. If I ever need that pierce, I could have that as an open option, but I don't think I'll be getting Abyssal Warrior. Do I get issues here now? Oh man, I might be getting issues. Let's see. Who gets AMD this time? You get AMD. That means you can go on strong. Now you go on first. And that. Alright, let's keep you on strong then. With AMD. Okay. That does a lot of work actually. Now you don't have AMD. And this cleans it up. Cool, cool, cool. Great, no issues there. No issues. And now I can get Necromancer. And I will set you to target right there. So I can get pops. Cool. Throw you right there. And this should shred it open, hopefully. I can upgrade that. Ooh, that's actually really, really close. I could get the ice. Well, then the ice gets AMD, bro. What is this? Okay. I'll buy the ice later then. There we go. Okay, now we're in a much better state. Only 301 ninja is wasted. And I can Alc buff you. Got 3-2 Alc there. Nice. This will take care of that. I can go for my embrittlement now. And not remove that. Round 57 we get Geraldo. And hopefully, if all goes right, embrittlement overdrive can kind of just wreck house, even though it doesn't have the primary train. Hopefully it still just wrecks everything, and I can get Prince of Darkness just from this. That would be really cool. Especially that's nice because I now have like less spent on random junk. Plus I have no Moa press. And yeah, I give my best hopes and hope this will work. If not, that would be really, really disappointing. And yeah, anyways, this challenge has given me so many loops and curves. It's kind of crazy. What did Plant Terror do to me? Ooh, I don't even know. Also, the crazy thing is all of this, I'm assuming I'm gonna be beating 98 without any genies, too. because I'm going to be bringing... Well, I don't have to care about 99 or 100 with that, but everything will come to 98. The chokehold is around 98. 95 should be completely fine, because Prince of Darkness can kill that. It's just 98. And I can use Geraldo spikes. I can use the 4 creepy idols. I don't get 8 creepy idols. You're sorry for this. So I get 4 creepy idols, Geraldo spikes. I can use the maelstroms. The maelstroms are to my disposal. I think that might be what I really use to beat it. Well, I mean, I have Popseidon too. And for 97, I'm going to want to try to figure a way how to clear that. Okay. Anyways, I get Geraldo here. Let's just throw Geraldo down right here. It should be fine. And I might need to RNG this round out a little bit. If I start right here and then place here, that should work nice. Let's get Geraldo down. Cool. And I should be getting Prince of Darkness up relatively shortly still. Come on, give it to me. Please and thank you. And also I'll have Embrittlement for late game too. I mean, Embrittlement's a good thing to have. It definitely is. And I also could give a Sharp Stone to that tack. Finally give it a Pierce increase. I mean, not right now, of course. I got Prince of Darkness. And I'm going to have to AFK way into the future. I'm not going to be getting Abyssal Warrior, of course, too. So I don't really have to care about that 2 Mermonkey thing, even though apparently you can do that. This will be our Arctic Knight going into Popseidon. And yeah. Now I'm curious. If I'm going Popseidon, would the top path be better? Because, like, normally I get bottom path, so everything's kind of converged. But with Popseidon, like, everything just goes everywhere. Like, there's no way to control where the ability is going. So I'm wondering if top path would be better in this case. Well, I guess the big thing is that Echo Sense Precision will allow the Tridents to seek, which I think is way better than the attack speed. I forgot about that. Like, the main attack is powerful, and having the main attack seek is a pretty big deal. So I think I just have to go for bottom, right? If someone has more input on that, maybe they could tell me in the Twitch chat over here, but right now I'm thinking just this 051 will be better. I'll get Arctic Knight now for the moment, though. It's a good burst ability to have. 56k. We're going to have to be going a ways away for that, though. I might have to watch out for rounds like 80. Actually, no, for 80 I can bring in my Arctic Knight and take that stuff down. But if I recall, like, if I put this here, yeah, it just flies over the wall. It doesn't bounce at all. Aim the Arctic Knight at the topmost painting at the left. Trust me on this one. Topmost painting on the left. So up here? What does it do then if I use it? It didn't seem to do anything for me. Oh, on the wall. On the wall, I see. Then what does it do there? Topmost on the left. So right here, just like on the eyes. Okay, it bounces a little bit. I mean, that's not still a lot of bouncing. It's just like a tiny bit. So if there's line of sight block, is there? Yeah, I guess there is. That's like really the most minimal amount of bouncing, though. Yeah, it's the bounce spot I got. When you were saying it would bounce, I thought you meant it would like bounce over the railings and all. Alright, but anyways, we're getting Prince of Darkness to rip this apart. I think I should put Prince of Darkness like lower here. right? Well, then if I do that, I actually get a ton of issues on the outgoing side, so we throw that here. Also, wait, does this work? No, I can't put it over there. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Keep Prince of Darkness right there. Your range is shortened. Yeah, you will do work. I mean, I could do it a little bit further than that, like right here. That's fine. That is fine. Cool, cool, cool. I should be getting Popseidon before around 85 though, right? I got to. Yeah, I will. I will be able to. As long as I get it before 85, then we're fine. Oh, and also the other thing is that if I can do round... Oh wait, that fortified's leaking too. I'll probably have to get an M glue at some point. Just at least a Moab glue. I can use the ability though. If I can beat round... Because I know 2 genies won't work. If I can do 100 with 3 genies, I could use 1 genie on 98 actually. So I can still afford it to do it with 1 genie if need be. Okay. I'm not getting this Arc Ignite ability back that fast. I better have it coming up soon. Alright, push the here. Wait, can I do it? I can do it without, right? I think I can take this out without using the ability. Okay, let's move this back here now. Because I kind of want it on 100 though. Oh wait, I can have the Arcnet summon from the bottom yet. Okay, we should be fine here. I should be fine. I should be fine. Watch this crazy trick that's about to unfold. And then I target down there. And I clean it up from the bottom. Way from the bottom. And I keep the Arc Ignite ability, so if I need to use it here, I can use it. But I want to say I'm just fine. Okay, I'm just fine, but that was good to have just in case. I'll use it on the Fortifies, because I'm fine on 83, and I'm also fine on 84. Let me put it a little further down, though. These fortified BFBs are going to be trouble. Well, we got 2 here. Let's rip those up. Please? Thank you? No, they don't. Alright. New Etienne buff with Archmage could be, could have fire hitting at the end again. Oh yeah, that's true. Etienne buff is awesome. Okay, I think I might just have to have you on first then, right? Also get Echo Sense Precision too. It's the second one though, right? Oh wait, do I get that? Okay, I cleared it. I cleared it. Good. Good. Alright, now 83 will pass, then 84, then I have Popseidon. Which is pretty early considering I have Prince of Darkness, Popseidon, and a few useful towers, all before 85. This will allow me to get a good amount of cash spare until Geraldo like eats a lot of it. But I mean, I guess that can happen. I guess that can happen. Wait, I don't get it. I'm like 2k off. Damn. That stinks. Alright, at least I have this ability. Rip it! Rip it apart. Oh shoot, this sucks so much, actually. Okay, wait. I mean, I could try to focus at least one of them. Okay, use this ability. And now let's... take out this one. Does that allow me to afford Popseidon? No. And now I just straight up can't kill the other one. Okay, this is not good. I do not have it before 85. Alright, this super greedy strategy has seemed to fall apart. I don't have it before 80. That's crazy. I thought I was getting this before 85 easy. I mean, it would have been close, but I would have had it. And now without this, like, it completely falls apart. Like, it's so close. But if I want to win now, I have to spend, like, a lot of money. It's like, do I actually need that to save? Actually, I do need the Alk for the save up, because I wouldn't be able to get Prince of Darkness without that. Yeah. Alright, this was Lantern. This was a really cool idea, but it just completely ran short right here on round 85. Like, it's a really greedy strategy with Geraldo. If you can pull this off, like, Geraldo goes insane on the last few rounds, because you get double the Geraldo items. But that means you're basically using no hero until the very end game, and with this, it just didn't seem to work. I bet you could still do it if you do a bit of a different mid-game. I don't really know what you do, though. And you'd have to get Popseidon before 85. But, I mean, Prince of Darkness, if this was much better, I would have been able to do this with like 50,000 cash pretty easily. But I guess that's it. Thanks for trying, though, but thanks for giving me the idea. If this bounced over here, I would have been able to do it, but I think I'll just do Moab Domination instead. Yeah, Moab Domination would be a bit easier. I could still I mean, could I do this by beating? I could still do it. I just have to spend a lot of money. And it's a lot more disappointing because this is so close to being able to finish with an insane amount. I would just have to do 1, 2, probably 3. Let's see, how much does this bring me off with? And I'd have to take down this Moab first. No, come on, stop attacking with that one. I need to attack that one. Yeah, I need like 3 of them. And then I'd also still need to be able to beat 87. And then that would allow me to beat up to 94. Okay. Let's take this one out then. Yeah, it doesn't take out the insides over there, though. What if I get all of the Moab presses over here? If I do 2 Moab presses and a Moab glue? This is kind of weird, though, because now all the stalling is not separated. It is not separated stalling. Okay, that takes that out. Wait, no, it doesn't? That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. I think we just run so dry on the what is it? Yeah, that it kind of leaks some stuff. There's 1 red though. Can you get that 1 red? Bruh. 1 single red there, really? Yeah, it just runs so dry on graveyard ability around then. Also, these boomerang spots are really bad, but it's like the only kind of way to get past this and hopefully 87 too. Okay, that looked good. That looks good. Okay, there we go. Now we're 15k away from it. I get the upgraded Smail though now. I have upgraded Smail, so if I need that on 87, I could use that on 87. Are zebras leaking? How the hell is that happening? How's life been? I haven't been able to chat with you in ages. Creed Darkness, how are you doing? I haven't recognized your name. When was like the last time you were in here? But yeah, life's going pretty good. This one challenge is being really stupid for some reason. How does a zebra leak out of this side? Like this Pierce isn't getting. Wait, what the fuck? Where does this zebra come from? I'm looking with my eyes. See how many BFBs there? There's no way a zebra should be able to leak from that. Oh, a ceramic kind of comes out at the end. Okay. What if I set you on strong? But yeah, life's been doing good. It's summer now. Some time in between college. Okay, we cleared that time. No, shoot. Don't. Oh my goodness. That kind of screwed me over. Alright, I'll just keep you on strong. But yeah, just kind of working in between college. Trying to stream more too now. This one challenge is not giving me great difficulties. I'm going to set one of these boomerangs to first. Maybe that will help out. Other than this challenge, everything's going pretty good, I'd say. Alright, I can put you back on strong. I can put you back on first. Now, 87 here. Can I deal with this? I can use a smale, though, if I need that. I just need to ramp up the graveyard a whole bunch and not leak out of that side. Okay, it's kind of close, I'd say. And just stop. Oh my goodness. Am I going to have to manually set your target so you don't constantly chase like nothing? Alright. I'm thinking maybe I use both at the same time here. I mean, that doesn't really work. I should have guessed that. What if I set you on last? That actually might do something. Gotta bring you... No. Prince of Darkness. I can't get the Prince of Darkness in time. Oh my goodness. This is so scuffed. Oh wait, this might actually work. You're still... No. Where's somebody's... what? Okay, sure. I win. I take it. What in the world got set to last targeting then? You're still on strong. You put me on first, because why not? I guess nothing. Oh, I think a boomerang. Alright. Take this out. There we go. 89 shouldn't be an issue. 90 shouldn't be an issue. 91. 92 might be the next thing, but will I have Popseidon by then? Oh, we're still leaking? Really? Come on. Well, I guess it's fortified BFBs, so yeah. That is why we are leaking. I might just need like a glue in the back there, or I could move things back a bit. Go right here. Okay, that was actually really, really close. Rich Beacon is here. How are you doing? Hope you're doing better than me. Come on, where's the Prince of Darkness? Right there. Okay. Gotta move this over here. And then... Cool. I take that down. We take it down. Move the Prince of Darkness back there again. DDTs are the least of my concerns. Around 90 should also be really, really free. Right? Oh, am I pierce capping here? Maybe if I set this target down here earlier, I might not be. Okay. What? Yes, a little thing is leaking. 62 is really long, so I'll get the ability back for the ZMG, so I can actually use ability here. I'm surprised, though, that I need to use ability on 61, though. Let's pop that ability. That should all be clear. Okay, stuff from the end is taking me out. So I have to go like this, and then I have to go like this. No, wrong side. Wrong side. Clean up the ends. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is just being so difficult. So difficult. Yeah, it keeps leaking out of that side. Maybe just wait even longer until Arctic Night ability. Right about here. And some stuff already started leaking. Come on, zebras again. Arrgh. It's like the only time you die to zebras. I don't really think any other time a zebra would be a threat. It might be the least commonly balloon leaked to would be a zebra. But here I'm leaking to a lot of them. It's just so close. It's just like one single zebra every single time. That time it was a pink. Alright, use the ability now, and you're trailing on a ceramic, and we leak a zebra again. Alright, I'm just gonna lock you in place, retarget then. Use ability now. Ah, too late. I'll put one on first. I didn't expect 91 to be this much of an issue. I did not. Not even in a million years. Oh, did I get it? I got it. Okay, cool. We're on to 62 now. Put you back on strong. And will I be getting Popseidon here? Mid-round? Oh my goodness, finally, there's Popseidon. Will this alone be able to clear the rest of the wave? No, it won't. I don't care. 93 is fine. I got Popseidon now. After so much pain and agony, now I can hopefully be free for the rest of the game. I can use this ability freely. Let's just wipe all of this out. Cool, and thanks. But now because I was forced to buy 2 Moab presses and a Moab glue, I do have a bit less money than I would have liked. And I want to say this round 95 is just free and I don't have to do anything. Looks like it. Yeah, pretty cool. It would have been very nice if I could have gotten Popseidon on round 85. That would have been very nice. But now I guess that stuff helps me. Okay, so 96. I want to be careful about this 97, 98 thing. So what I'm actually going to do here first is go to Monkey House. Also, like, everybody left the Twitch chat because that painful grind there. I think that took like 30 minutes. Let's see. I'm gonna be checking how much damage I do kind of against 100. If I were to get 3 genies, I place them all right here, kind of optimal spots. Do I need 3 or all 4? And I will also have the ability up whenever I want it. So I'll probably want to use it on cleanup. Okay, let's assume that I have you now, because I do have you now. I have embrittlement. I have you, and your Alec buffed. And those boomerangs don't matter really. Let's max out your graveyard. And now send out 100. So this is like all the damage I'll be having against 100. Okay, I could do this with 3 genies and 1 3 genies and 1 snail. If not, I probably can work it out with just 3 genies. So 3 genies will work. Now I gotta test 98 with, now I get my Moab glue. That's a relentless glue. That's a relentless glue again. What am I doing? And 2 presses. It doesn't really matter where they are here. And I also get 4 you guys. So I want to see, can I really beat this without needing a genie? I guess I want to test out 97 first. Can I beat this without using ability on 97? Also, I'm going to have Graveyard on the pod, so let me get that first up. Okay. Because I will have my 4 totems down here for a 97. Can I beat this without an ability? Yeah, I can do that without an ability. Okay. I'm going to go up there and beat 97 without an ability, so I can use it on 96. With micro, I should be able to do that. I also have Geraldo up here, so you can do some damage too. And then on 98, I'm at free reign to figure out what I want to do. Whether I want to use a genie or not. So let's use this ability early, kind of shred that up. Now on 97 here, I get 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of you guys. And come on, just take this out first try. There's a few things at the bottom. No, not quite. I do want to try to get these genies more so on this side if possible, because this is where stuff leaks. So if I do like that, because this is going to open up on 98. No, not quite. Not quite what I was really looking for. Where's my Prince of Darkness? Come on. Prince of Darkness right there. Let's put you over here now. Okay. Oh, got it. We got it. I got it. Okay, cool. You're on camo priority targeting for some reason. Anyways, 98 here. I can use the ability whenever. So I could use it now. That actually is probably a really good time to use it. But with 4 totems, I want to say I'm just good. Why is this in a really useless spot? Okay. So right here, and just a well-timed Popseidon ability, I think I can really just nuke this out. Let's target that right there. And no, I gotta use it earlier. Gotta use it earlier. It's like, what if I go like now? Okay, I'm thinking I do this and maybe just like a few, like 2 of those guys right there. And that will just be able to get whatever zebras leak out. Because they can take up a decent amount of stuff, right? Okay, come on. Oh! Haha! Haha. Okay. Now this just leaks through. I don't care. I get Genie 1, Genie 2, and we'll have all that up next round. Okay, so with 2 genies, this should just be free if it works. Yeah. Also, I really kind of need maxed out graveyard here. Alright. A little bit less than max, but sure. Let's use Popseidon ability. And I mean, I can take this off now. So this now should just clean up everything, right? Okay, we win. With 33,000 cash spare. Honestly, that was way less than I wanted. But, I mean, it's better than nothing. That save up to Popseidon was just atrocious. And now that, like, I see it, those 2 Moab presses and that Moab glue was, like, really critical to beating a lot of those rounds. Like, I don't know, maybe it isn't as worth it as cutting this and using a few Smails. Probably not. It would have been a little bit cheaper, but yeah. That was a bit crazy. So if Planetary is still here, oh my goodness, that one was a headache. But I beat your challenge with 33,000 cash spare. So yeah, that was, we'll leave it off there. Maybe some other here. I mean, Corvus would beat this, but who cares about Corvus? Let's go raid somebody now. Thanks for watching. If you want to help out the channel, you can check out these new videos, like and subscribe for more content, support the channel by becoming a member, and joining the Discord to chat with the community. Bye!